So this allows you the use of multiple shoe mount accessories at the same time, and currently this is the only splitter that's available, and it's actually quite affordable. It's again the Micnova 3-in-1 mount point. The Canon DSLR SL2. It only has one hot shoe mount. Now what happens if you want to go and add a light, perhaps another camera on top, and a microphone? What do? This is the Micnova MQTHA aluminum Alloy Pro tripod shoe bracket. It's a camera mount adapter for your LEDs, your monitors, umbrellas, microphones, audio recorder, anything else that you want to attach to one item. So we're going to show you what kind of things you can attach to your DSLR and how it all looks. This is designed to work on a shoe mount of your camera to give your 3 mounting points. It allows the microphone and a radio receiver to be mounted on your camera and leave a shoe open for a light, flash, audio recorder, hard disk, or extra receiver. This is really neat because we're going to be attaching a lot of accessories to our camera right now. That we're going to have a power bank, we're going to have a microphone, and we're going to have LED light. It's by a company called Micnova.com. So let's get into it. So we have a GoPro adapter with a thread mount for 1/4 inch. So this is for your hot shoe adapter. Now you may need to get a couple of these. These are pretty handy to have. These are cold shoe adapters with a thread, so you can pretty much attach them to any device that has anything like that. Then you just screw this on and boom, you have a new adapter that will fit on your DSLR, for example. See, there you go. So we have that, so that's nice. It's actually much smaller than I thought. I'm going to show you why we wanted this solution for our camera. Now you can take these off with an Allen key. Put it on right now. Fits nicely. Now we're going to tighten this down. Alright, so very non-intrusive. It's actually smaller than the LED light, because before I would put this on here and I would only have one attachment. So now with this I can add the rest of my attachments. What can you put on here? Well, anything really with a cold shoe adapter. So you want to get yourself perhaps one of these. You want to get yourself perhaps one of these, and then these you can attach to pretty much anything that's got a 1/4 inch thread in here. So this would be for your GoPro, for example. So it would attach to any GoPro accessory. So you could put the GoPro 3, 4, 5, anything really, and then you would just basically stick it in here and be done with it. So that's one way. You also could get an external power bank, which is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be attaching an external power bank on the side and feeding the power to our DSLR and our GoPro, because in our case we're going to go and use a 9-hour refuel by DigiPower GoPro 5 and 6 case, and we're going to mount this to the very top. Simply connected one of these. You can find all the links in the description below to all these little things, and then we're going to mount this to the top like so. So now our one camera has 2. Now we could be recording, so we could basically be recording forward and then have your GoPro face you. That way you get in 2 angles at the same time. In my case, it would be the opposite, because we want to do 120 frame slow-mo on the GoPro, and then we want to be vlogging at the same time. So it would be kind of like that. The mic would be facing us, so the Rode mic, and we'll put this one in here. We're going to have to rotate this microphone this way to our mic on our camera, and then there's your mic, just annoying me right now. And then finally we are going to take our LED light source and put it in here, and we've got a perfect setup on our nice little tripod by Lamcou. This is an amazing little tripod. If you have a GorillaPod, I recommend you take one of these. This is so much better. Anyways, and so here is our nice setup with the Micnova. Alright, so here are some of the attachments that you could add in. Again, the Micnova 3-in-1 mount points. Whether you have umbrellas, whether you have additional lights, this will definitely work. And if you want, you could double up on this, so you could get actually 2 if you need additional things. It would get a little heavier, but you get everything you need in one shot. Let's see if we can turn this on. Perfect little setup, right? So this allows you the use of multiple shoe mount accessories at the same time, and currently this is the only splitter that's available, and it's actually quite affordable. So if you do a lot of videos or you do a lot of photography, this is definitely something you want to invest in.